High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the Animal will throw at him, even inside a cage. Being set up in the corner for something.
Peter Maivia turns that around.
Just ruthless.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the Animal.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the Animal out here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Peter Maivia rallying this crowd behind him.
Kick to the stomach. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything. Firing with a straight shot there, answering back. Ooh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Look at Maivia going to work on the Animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Ooh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, man! Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one. This looks like the setup, too.
That'll do some serious damage.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up? Grabbing a hold of their opponent, face first into the cage.
Ooh! Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is... well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Oh, a stomp. Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Deadlift German suplex.
Ooh.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Going for the win here.
And now a pin of their own.
Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Oh, my goodness.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
And I don't see Peter Maivia slowing down anytime soon. Oh, man.
He counters with a great reversal. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Oh God, brutal chop block.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Using their momentum to sweep the leg.
Down opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the other nickname?
He's going back to the well.
Backbreaker.
And George is laid out. Headbutt.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Oh, faithful of Steele.
Crashing to the mat. George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician.
Maivia looking at it all here. And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just